A princess, a birthday, and a bombshell that could shake the palace gates once again. Just when you thought Meghan Markle's celebrations were just cake and candles, close friends are stepping into the spotlight with whispers of strategy, timing, and headlines, right before Jessica Mulroney's long-awaited tell-all hits the shelves. Is this just another royal coincidence? Or is Meghan Markle's birthday becoming the ultimate media chess move? Welcome to the story that has everyone talking, where loyalty, legacy, and luxury collide. This is all scripted. Meghan Markle's birthday plot exposed. Like, share, and subscribe before we continue the untold royal story. Each year, August 4th doesn't just mark another trip around the sun for Meghan Markle, it's a full-scale event. But this year, it's different. From the moment the early morning Instagram tributes began rolling in, eagle-eyed royal watchers knew something was up. Carefully curated photos, brand new glimpses of behind-the-scenes life, and just enough mystery to keep the tabloids on edge. Meghan's birthday wasn't just a celebration, it was a performance. And this time, the audience wasn't just her fans. The birthday hashtag Happy Birthday Meghan started trending within minutes, with celebrity friends, Hollywood producers, and international designers all chiming in. But while the world admired the glitz, a few insiders noticed something else entirely: a subtle campaign unfolding in real time. Here's where it gets truly fascinating. Several close friends who've remained relatively silent since Meghan's royal exit are now speaking out. According to one longtime associate, the entire birthday rollout, from press placement to guest list, was mapped out with the precision of a Netflix release. "Nothing Meghan does is accidental," said one source. "She understands timing. She knows how to shape a moment." And shape it she did. Among the rumored guests were rising political figures, influential philanthropists, and a few key names tied to upcoming media ventures. No major royals were spotted, but that only added to the intrigue. Was the guest list curated not just for company, but for narrative control? One particularly striking moment was the release of an unseen photo of Meghan in her Montecito garden, barefoot, holding a book by an author known for female empowerment, with her dog Guy resting loyally at her feet. Every element seemed symbolic. Every detail intentional. All of this would be news enough, if it weren't for the ticking clock on the horizon. Jessica Mulroney, Meghan's longtime friend-turned-taboo topic, is releasing her tell-all memoir in just a few weeks. And the buzz is loud. The book reportedly covers everything from Meghan's earliest days in Toronto to the wedding preparations that had both of them at the center of a global storm. So the birthday spectacle? Some are saying it's a preemptive strike. "It's narrative insulation," explains a PR expert with royal clientele. "If you know a storm is coming, you put up a tent." Meghan's birthday wasn't about cake. It was about control. And yet, there's no public bad blood. In fact, some insiders hint that Meghan and Jessica may have quietly reconnected. True, the book could be less exposé and more elevation. One theory gaining traction: Jessica's book might not tear Meghan down, it might position her even more favorably, especially in contrast to the British press. Meanwhile, across the pond, the royal family maintained a measured silence. No public birthday wishes. No official acknowledgement. But make no mistake, palace aides are watching. According to reports, the Sussex's birthday celebration and its media impact has raised a few eyebrows inside Windsor's communications office. not in outrage but in quiet admiration. Meghan's ability to own the media cycle without even stepping outside her mansion is remarkable, said a UK-based royal analyst. What's more interesting is how Harry fits into the picture. This year, he's taken more of a background role, appearing in a few shots, supportive but secondary. Sources suggest this, too, is intentional. Meghan is steering her own ship, and her birthday was her moment to remind the world of her identity beyond the Duchess title. The Markle media machine, as some journalists call it, is now a well-oiled operation. Coordinated drops, selective interviews, calculated absences. They've mastered the art of presence through scarcity. This birthday wasn't just a party. It was a launch pad. With Meghan's lifestyle brand quietly gaining traction, and whispers of upcoming documentaries, podcasts, and even children's books, the birthday buzz appears to be a brilliant soft launch for what's next. And don't forget, Jessica's book could act as the ultimate commercial amplifier. A real-life plot twist that fuels public interest, boosts book sales, and reinserts Meghan's name into every trending topic list. All without a single scandal. So what does all of this really mean? It means that Meghan Markle has transcended titles. She's no longer just a duchess. She's a producer, a strategist, and most of all, a storyteller. And like any good story, her latest chapter was released right on schedule. Meghan's birthday wasn't exposed in the way critics may have hoped. It wasn't messy. It wasn't reactive. It was elegant, choreographed, and yes, scripted. But in a world where narrative is power, scripting may be the most honest thing a public figure can do. And if Jessica Mulroney's upcoming book is truly aligned with Meghan's vision, then this is only the beginning of a much larger, much more cinematic saga. Because in the court of public opinion, Meghan isn't just playing the game. She's writing the script. The candles may be blown out, but the spotlight is still burning. And as Jessica's book inches closer to release, one question remains. Who's really telling the story? And who's been in control all along? This has been all scripted. Meghan Markle's birthday plot exposed. For more deep dives into the intersection of royalty, fame, and power, don't forget to subscribe, comment below, and tell us, what do you think is the real story behind Meghan's birthday?